See if you can guess how many of these spices are going into this dish. If you said all of them, you'd be correct. When I was young and I didn't have a lot of money, I kind of invented this dish. It's cheap, it's easy to make, it's nutritious, it's tasty, and if you vary the spices that you put in there, you can turn it into a million different dishes. So let's get started. I'll show you how it's made. First of all, though, I'm going to have to give the cats a treat because they're just playing up and I need to keep them quiet. So, Merlin, Millie, come here, come. Oh, see if we can get these out for you. Oh, there we are. There's one. Hey, you want one as well? Oh, there we go. Hang on, there's yours. That's it. Go on then, eat it. That's it. All gone. Now off you go. Go on. That's it. Good girl. Okay, so what have we got? Well, to go into this dish, I'm going to cook it with olive oil. I have got an onion, a red, a green, and a yellow pepper. So that's the traffic lights. I've got 4 bay leaves, cinnamon stick, and about 8 cardamom pods. Then there is some cayenne chili pepper, ground turmeric, hot chili powder, garam masala, paprika and fenugreek, ground cumin and ground coriander, also some oregano, and then finally there's a tin of sweet corns, a tin of kidney beans, 2 tins of tomatoes, and also not forgetting some ginger puree and some garlic paste. So I'm going to make a start with the onions and the peppers. Okay, that's the vegetables chopped. So it's time to put them into the wok. Let's switch that on. So first we'll put in a bit of olive oil. That should do. and I'm going to throw in one piece of onion because that will tell me then when the oil is up to temperature. There we go. So we'll put the rest of this in. And that's going to fry down. And we want to get these vegetables softened up a little bit. If you haven't got a wok and you're thinking of buying one, I would suggest that you get one like this, a cast iron wok, because it retains the heat better. So if you do adjust the temperature, it doesn't fluctuate so quickly. It's much more slower to heat up and cool down, so you get more of an even temperature in whatever it is you're cooking. So, that's looking good. Now I've got some minced meat here. That's 500 grams, which I'm putting in as well. And you want to get that browned off nicely. So you want to be cooking this on a high heat. I just want to make sure that all the meat's nice and brown before I put the rest of the ingredients in. Okay. Right, that's looking good. So now into that we're going to put 2 tins of tomatoes, sweet corn, and the kidney beans, and then we want some of the ginger puree. Plenty of that, I like ginger. And then we've got the garlic puree, that can go in as well. That's it. Lovely garlic, very healthy. And now we want to put in some oregano. All this stuff, I just do it, a lot of oregano, there we are. I just do this really by guesswork, there's no particular amount. So some turmeric. There we are. Some turmeric in there, that's also very good for you. And I like to have this nice and spicy, so I'm going to put in a good bit of chili powder. There we go. And garam masala, very nice flavour. Then we're going to put in some mustard seeds. There we are. A few of them, just chuck them in. What do we got here? Fenugreek. That can go in as well. That's powder. I often use the whole fenugreek. I find that works really well as well. Paprika powder. Lovely. Not to forget the cumin. That's it. And coriander. And then finally, we'll mix all that up first. Give that a good stir. This is going to be a real flavour bomb. Oh, it smells wonderful. So we want to get that all really well mixed in. Now I've got a couple more ingredients to go, just to finish off. That is cinnamon stick. Bury that down nicely. Then there's 4 bay leaves and cardamom pods. So we'll just throw them in and give a nice flavour. And then what I like to do, you don't have to, but I like to put a bit of red wine in as well. So there we go. Give it a nice bit of flavour. Smell that. That is really good. Right, add a bit more wine. There we are. Don't want to spoil the ship for heap at the tar, do we? Okay, so now what I'm going to do now is just leave that to simmer away for about 20 minutes. And while that's cooking, I shall put some water on so that I can cook some rice to go with it. So I shall see you shortly. So here we are, back again. It's 20 minutes later, and that is looking and smelling absolutely wonderful. If only we had smelly vision and you could tell for yourselves how good this is. So the rice is ready. So what we're going to do now is plate it up. So there you go. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. If you would like to make this dish, then the basic ingredients are 500 grams of minced beef, 2 tins of tomatoes, 1 tin of kidney beans, 1 tin of sweet corn, 2 or 3 peppers and an onion chopped up. And then as far as the spices go, just play with that yourself. Put in whatever you fancy, and by doing so, you can change this dish into basically so many different dishes just using that base of those ingredients. So that's it for this particular meal. I hope that you enjoy it, that you make it yourself, and I'm sure you will find it very, very flavoursome. Okay, well that's it for this week. I hope you liked Dave's special creation, and if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you all next time. Bye.